Is the microphone working? Yes, it is. Just we don't want to film all this and then we get to the end and it's like just our mouths going. Alright guys, Pitbikesonic here, and in today's vlog we are going to be talking about our 2025 season, all the race meetings and all the activities we're going to be getting up to next year. This is going to be the final vlog before Christmas. So yeah, Merry Christmas to you all.
Merry Christmas. It's Christmas a week today.
Yes. Well, no, once this comes out on Friday.
At time of filming.
Friday. It'd be Christmas Eve, I think. Tuesday to Friday. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Wednesday's Christmas Day.
Wednesday's Christmas Day, but
right.
Tuesday's Christmas Eve.
Right, so before even 2025 gets started, we have got Moped Mayhem, which is just before, which is New Year's Eve. So yeah, we've got Moped Mayhem with Frank, who's one of my patrons, and Rob, who you will see a lot more of next season. You would have seen some of him last season now. Well, you saw him in Spain. So yeah, let's talk about next season. Fingers crossed we're going to Spain again in January, but I'm still trying to confirm getting a bike over there again. So that's not 100% certain that we are going again, because I'm definitely not going to go again if I haven't got my own bike. 'Cause it was good the first time to be able to rent bikes and that, but I'm not going to go again if we can't get the bikes over there. So the first round of the year that we should have been going to, it was going to be BMB Rara on March the 14th, 15th and 16th. And let me say that again. Rara on March the 14th, 15th and 16th. I've decided to pass on that round, unfortunately. I'll put a picture here in front of Wendy's face of us at Lid in March a couple of seasons ago. As you can see, there was a lot of snow. And you're going to Rara on the 14th, 15th of March. I'll be very surprised if that round doesn't get cancelled for, what shall we call it? Abnormal weather.
Adverse weather.
Adverse weather, yes. I can't see that round happening. BMB, whoever thought that was a good idea, going to Rara in March, you've got that really wrong. They must have got the track for pennies. I'm not a diva. I get a lot of people asking me, oh, are you coming to Stretton to do the Winter Series round? I can't think of anything worse than going around Stretton at 2 degrees. So I'm not a diva. Do you mind getting me a strawberry daiquiri, please, Wendy?
Yeah.
Strawberry daiquiri. Just shaken, not stirred, please. Stirred, please. So like I said, I'm not a diva, but to be honest with you, any sort of pit bike racing now where it is not over 10 degrees, I'm not interested anymore. So it's just where I am in life now. I want to enjoy it, not suffer.
Go try it.
Yeah, go for it. So yes, Rara BMB, you will unfortunately not see me there in March, and I'll be very surprised if any of you are there either. But me and Wendy are doing something that weekend. I like to pretend my favourite YouTubers are travel vloggers, and we're actually going to go to Germany for the weekend that weekend. So we will be filming something, even though you lot probably won't watch it because it's nothing to do with pit bikes. Right, into April. There are 2 BMB rounds before there is even one Fab round. So yeah, the actual first race meeting of the season that I will be doing will be Teesside BMB, which is the 18th, 19th and 20th. Did I say at Teesside? Yeah, at Teesside. Are you at that? Again. Are you at that one again? Are you at Teesside?
I don't know.
Wendy's going to have to get her phone out and tell her if she's there. You don't see Wendy very often on the vlogs because she's normally the other side of the camera.
What are we looking at? April?
Yeah.
No, I'm not at Teesside.
No.
Okay.
So it's probably just going to be me and Rob at that one. I'm looking forward to doing the BMB Teesside. The reason because the only time I normally ride at Teesside is in the freezing cold for Moped Mayhem. So I'm actually looking forward to doing that one. And then, so we're going right up north and then coming right down south. Then we're at Lid for round 1 of the Fab Championship. That seems to be the traditional opening round now for Fab. I think it has been for about the last 3 years, and like I said, I think it was 2 or 3 seasons ago, we actually had snow there. But it is starting pretty much a month later than normal.
It's really late,
A really late start. So hopefully we're going to have some really warm weather at Lid. Normally it is cold and horrible. And with the way things are going at the moment, that will probably be the presentation for last season as well.
Yeah.
So, do you like Lid?
I love Lid, yeah.
Do you?
I like Lid because it's always the first round of the season. And it gets you excited for the rest of the year.
Yeah, I like Lid track.
And we get to see all our friends again.
Yeah, I like Lid as a track. I'm not a fan of the paddock. But
no.
The restaurant that we go to, the Pilot Inn, is extremely nice. So, yeah, Lid round 1 fab, extremely fast track. I'll put a picture up of all the tracks up here. I'll put a picture up. So, Teesside was the last one. This was Lid. So, yeah, Lid, it's always good. Yeah, really fast track. Brilliant. Right, going into May, back with BMB again. But it is the mystery round. No one knows where it is yet. And it is weirdly...
midweek.
A Tuesday and Wednesday?
Yeah.
It's a Tuesday and Wednesday. For some reason when I said mystery round, I was thinking of Matteo when he goes, mystery meat. I'll put a clip of it in now.
Is what we are calling mystery meat. It's fun for the children, no?
It was rabbit, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was rabbit. Anyway, yeah, so, yeah, B&B, the 20th and the 21st of May. Are you coming to that?
Yeah, I think I've booked that week off.
We need... It might be, you would have seen in the last vlog, it might be at Silverstone because it is the same week as Silverstone MotoGP. So we've just got to think, maybe they're doing the B&B round the little track inside Silverstone, which, it sounds brilliant as they're the same week as MotoGP, but I think on Tuesday... I don't think even the MotoGP teams will be there, so we're just going to be going around a deserted track. There definitely won't be any spectators there, so I don't think anyone's that keen. But we'll obviously probably, as long as my brother, fingers crossed, can get me some tickets for Silverstone again, we'll be there watching the MotoGP. So we could land up being at Silverstone all bloody week.
Jesus.
So yeah, it's going to be a long week. At least we've got a van we can sleep in now.
That's very true.
But the problem is, I don't know where we're going to sleep MotoGP weekend. We'll probably have to go stay at that hotel again.
Well, that was alright when I did the job.
So yeah, we can't confirm that is going to be MotoGP, but I think it will be. Then next up, home round, Ella Park, Fab, so that'll be round 2 of Fab Racing. Yeah, obviously we love Ella because, well, Wendy goes home every night. The cats don't need anyone to be looked after. Yeah, and it's just nice, and we get a garage at Ella as well, so we don't have to worry about putting up gazebo. And I like the Weatherspoons at Beccles. It's always good sitting outside, and it should be warm by then. So
that's very true. It's a very nice spoons.
Yeah. So yeah, Ella, mega. Next up, we're back with BMB again. This is June, and I will be coming to this Rara because Rara in June, fingers crossed, should be a bit warmer than in bloody March. So yes, we will be at Rara BMB. So that'll be our 3rd BMB of the year. So yeah, and I think that'll be our last one after that. Yeah, that'll be my last BMB of the year then, because then the 2 after that, which I believe is one's 3 Sisters and one is Pembury. They both clash with Fab Round. So this Rara will be my last BMB of the year. Are you coming to any BMBs this year?
No.
You're not?
No.
Wendy's not coming to any BMBs this year.
They just fall really badly for my weekends off at work, and I'd rather use my holiday to come to Fab.
Where all your mates are.
Where all my friends are.
So, yeah, Wendy won't be at any BMB, so those vlogs are probably going to be pretty shit. Unless Becky comes, then she will take Wendy's place. But Rob's got a caravan now, so we're going to land... all the B&B rounds, me and Rob will land up going together, because even if Becky comes, I'll just sleep in the back of Rob's van. Makes it cheaper, and it's just a lot better. Because I actually have to pay for the race meetings at B&B. I don't get them for free, so yeah. Any way I can save money is better. And then July, I'm going to ask you guys if you're interested in this. In July, we are going back to do a round of the Isle of Man Championship. I believe it is round 5 of the Isle of Man Championship, and that is July the 17th. Well, we are going 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, and 21st. But the race meeting is only actually on the 20th.
Yeah.
I will, if we can get enough of us to go, guys. I definitely recommend it. We can get a practice day on the Saturday because we can get some of the Isle of Man lot to do it as well. And if we get enough, we can make it cost viable.
Viable, yeah. That's the right
We can
word.
make it viable where enough of us can rent the track out and we can have a Saturday practice and then obviously all the racing on Sunday. So, guys, 19th and 20th of July, Isle of Man Championship. Comment below. Tell me if you're down for doing it. It is excellent.
It is.
If you can come the few days earlier, like me and Wendy are as well, you can do some exploring around the Isle of Man. If you've only ever gone to the Isle of Man when the TT race is on, it's a really good idea and a really beautiful place because you get to go to all the places you would never normally go on the Isle of Man. So I really recommend coming. Fingers crossed. I know Rob's definitely up for it. Fingers crossed Chris is up for it as well. And we can make it a really good little holiday. So if there's any else of you guys who want to come join me and Wendy, Chris, Rob, and anyone else who decides to turn up. It'd be a mega little holiday. So yeah, Isle of Man. Then next, August is going to be Jesus Christ.
A lot of travelling.
Yeah, a lot of travelling. So we're back to before then. Sorry. So
Start
August, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. We are at Clay Pigeon. I don't mind Clay Pigeon. I've never won round there, so I'd love to get that bogey off my back this year. But I'm not taking this year seriously. But I'd love to win. I'd love to win. By the way, guys, I'm not taking this season seriously, but I'm running about 20k a week at the moment, and I'm now back on the scales. I'm at 63.5 kgs, and I'm seeing how light I can get before the start of the season. But I'm not taking it seriously.
Not
obviously, no. So yeah, 1st and 2nd and 3rd. 1st, 2nd and 3rd. Clay Pigeon. It's another massive drive. I hate the drive to Clay Pigeon.
Yeah, it's not nice roads, is it?
No. M25 and then just all single roads after that. It's a horrible drive, Clay Pigeon. The track is not too bad though. It's worth the journey. That we've missed one off here.
What one?
Where's the new track?
Oh, Hooton.
Yeah.
That must have gone on there after I'd done it.
We've missed
We've got
a round.
another track.
Yeah, we've got. What I'll do is I'll go back to that at the end of the video and put it in where it's.
Yeah.
I was like, this does look a bit bare. Something's missing.
Yeah, we're only missing one.
There is we're only missing one. There is a new track on this list. So yeah. So Clay Pigeon, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, and then there must be only one weekend in between, and we are back at Rara again. So if I'd done that first round where I'm wussing out because I'm saying it's going to be too cold, we'd have gone there 3 times this season, but 2 is enough. So yeah, Rara, Fab, 15th, 16th, and 17th. We always seem to have it this weekend of the year. They have it Rara, Fab this time of year because it's school holidays. So the kids have got plenty of time to get there because it is a trek for most people. It's a real long trek for us, but it is for most people. So August is going to be a flat out month.
It must be a month of driving, isn't it?
Yeah, I think my my first big bike race meeting is that weekend as well, isn't it? Won't it be on your phone so you don't have to get up? So while Wendy goes look for that, but for anyone who doesn't know, I'm going to go and do some big bike racing this year. I've got, Will, Alfie's dad. You would have met Alfie in the vlogs before. They have kindly lent me a Ninja 300 that I can race at BEMSEE this season. Now, obviously, I cannot afford to do a whole season of BEMSEE or any sort of big bike racing because it is far too expensive. But I am going to do a few track days on it, and I am going to do 2 rounds on it. One, which is at Snetterton, which is... so yes, that is in August as well. That is after the Rara round, which is the 15th, 16th, 17th. And then the weekend after that, we are at Snetterton 300 for my first big bike race meeting in probably... Well, I got my ACU picture.
Oh my God,
I logged back into my ACU profile for the first time since 2009. I'll put a picture up of what I looked like back then. That wouldn't have even been 2009. That would have been about 2005 when I put my first entry in to get an ACU licence. Yeah, I logged back in for the first time and there I am there.
Such a baby.
I haven't aged at all. So yeah, we're doing Snetterton the 30th and 31st with BMSEE if all goes well. Thankfully, I haven't got to do my ACU licence again. Well, I have, but I've only got to do the theory test, so that saves me a bit of money. And then, so yeah, that's August, which is going to be a killer, I'll tell you that. That's definitely going to be the most expensive month of the race season. Anyway, yeah. So you must be coming to all three of them then? You're barely working in August then. Because you're going to be off for Clay, you're going to be off for Rara, because you've said you got all that, and you're not missing me doing my first ever bike meeting.
Hang on, August. They all fall on my weekends off.
I've got a weekend in between all of them.
Yeah, one weekend in between all of them.
Oh, that's good. So I couldn't be more perfect, really.
No, it's 1 week. Yeah, one weekend.
Oh my god.
You've got, are you ready? Cadwell, weekend off. Isle of Man, weekend off. Clay Pigeon, weekend off. Rowra, weekend off. Snetterton, weekend off. Three Sisters, and then
Bit of a gap.
no, then you're doing brands.
Donington.
Oh. Okay. Then you've got Donington in there as well, which is August, which is October.
She's mentioning other racetracks as well. I just want to say, guys, I am not doing those meetings. Alfie, whose dad is the one who's give me this 300 to ride this season. Alfie, who, like I said, you would have met, who did pit bikes last year, he's going to do these. He's going to do this championship next year full time, and every round that he is doing, I'm going to be there to help out. Obviously, I'll help him out as much as I can, as well as the 2 rounds I am doing, but doing his pit board and yeah, just helping him out a bit, because I have been in the position he's been in before. He's like at his age as well, so even though it was a long time ago, I do understand what he's going through and things like that, so I'll just give him a helping hand. I'm not going to give him too much riding advice because it was such a long time ago I did it. I'm not going to tell him how to go quick around there. But yeah, just to give him some advice and things like that. And then September and October, the final 2 rounds of Fab. Now, I think the Fab calendar this year is mega, especially that new track that we haven't mentioned yet. Shall we go back to it then? Yeah, so the new track, which is Hooton Park in Liverpool, pretty much where you get the ferry to go to the Isle of Man, is what date?
5th and 6th of July.
5th and 6th of July. So
that'll be
yeah, in between
4th, 5th and 6th.
Between Rowra BMB and the Isle of Man, yeah, we're at the new track, Hooton Park, on July.
So we're heading that way twice.
Yeah. There's a bit of a gap.
In succession.
Yeah, there's a 2-week gap, I believe. So yeah, Hooton Park. So the Fab Championship, I think the Fab calendar is really good this year. I'm not going to lie, but
it's varied.
Yeah, the only thing that lets it down, I wish the last two rounds are at the same track, Three Sisters. I wish they had split them, but I understand Three Sisters is really hard to get on there, and one of these is actually on a weekend at Three Sisters, which is extremely hard to get because they have track days on Sundays. So Fab have done really well to do that, but it'd been nice if they split them. To go back to the same track twice straight after each other is,
especially if you live a long way away from it, it's a lot. It's a lot to do.
It is a long way. So that's the only thing that lets the Fab calendar down. Comment below, guys. Tell me what calendar you like the most, the BMB or the Fab one. I'm not going to lie, the BMB one I don't think's as good. If you're an adult, there's only 6 rounds, and 2 of those rounds you're at Rowra. So yeah,
it's not going to be rideable.
Yeah, and one of them might not even go ahead because, like I said, you'll go to Rowra in March.
What do you do that for?
Pardon?
What do you do that for?
So yeah, you might even only get 5 rounds if that first one gets cancelled because of weather. So I said it, all right, guys. If you watch, you'll get there, and there'll be some weird climate, and you'll have 20-degree heat in March at Rowra, but you're not going to, are you? You're not going to. So yeah, and then so we've got Three Sisters, Fab, 12th, 13th and 14th of September.
My birthday weekend.
And it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
On the Friday we get there.
On the Friday we get there.
So we have to have a party on the Saturday night, won't we? We can go at Spoons.
Turning
31.
No, 32.
Oh, I actually thought you were only 30. Anyway, October is the final round of Fab, and that is October the 9th, 10th and 11th at Three Sisters again. So the last 2 rounds, like I said, is Three Sisters. And then I'm doing another big bike meeting because my favourite big bike track in England is Donington Park. I absolutely love Donington. I've got a lot of childhood memories there. I went and watched World Superbikes there with my dad when I was a kid and that. I love Donington. I've ridden there once. I absolutely love it. So I definitely wanted to do that round. And that is
18th and 19th
the weekend after Three Sisters. The 18th and 19th of October. So they're the 2 big bike rounds I'm doing. You never know. If YouTube takes off, I might be able to do a few more. But they're the only 2 at the moment that I've got scheduled in. There will be other things throughout the season that I'll try and do. I will grit my teeth, guys, and I will come and try and do a Stretton Summer Series round for the vlog.
When are we going to fit it in?
And I will only do it if it's going the correct way and the weather is nice, because I don't like going around Stretton even when the weather's nice. And I'm definitely not coming there in the rain, and I don't like going there in the reverse direction. I only like going there in the proper way. So a lot of things have got to come together.
But you're not a diva.
No, I'm not a diva.
Would you like some strawberry daiquiri?
Yes, I would. So I'll only go if all of those things all of those things fall right, and one of them is on a weekend.
If the planets align, he will go.
Yeah, and there's a weekend free for it. I'll do it. We've also got Ella Park bike nights that are on Wednesday nights. So that has to be done as well. What other things? There will be the Cadwell meeting for next year is out for Nora Sport, which you would have seen a couple of weeks ago. I'll put a link up there if you haven't already watched the vlog. We'll be doing that again as well, but I can't remember what the date was, but I did see it up on a page that it is out. I think that's about everything.
I think that's about it as well.
Yeah. Out of all the rounds, what one are you looking forward to most? And then the other things I've forgotten as well, like we'll probably go watch some BSB rounds. We said we'd try and get to an abroad MotoGP round as well. Yeah, so there's loads. We might go to Belfast and watch the Busted versus McFly thing, totally away from racing. So yeah, there's just loads of things.
Isle of Man.
The Isle of Man.
To most.
Yeah, you enjoyed that last year, didn't
you?
But you enjoyed Silverstone MotoGP as well, didn't you?
Yeah, that was very good, I have to say.
Alright, just English Fab rounds. It seems you're not at any BMBs.
Ella.
Yeah, just because it's home.
Because it's at home, no driving.
I
can come home and have a nice shower. That's probably the best thing.
Should we while we're talking about showers, let's go through the tracks that have showers. Let's go through the tracks that have showers and the ones that don't. Rowra, yes.
Yeah, good ones. Rowra's got good showers.
Yeah, Teesside, no. Lyd, yes, but you have to go to a caravan site to get to them. So technically Lyd hasn't got showers. No. Ella, no. Rowra, well, we already said that, yes. The Isle of Man track doesn't, but if you come to the Isle of Man with us, we stay in a hotel, we don't camp. Clay Pigeon, yes, you have to pay for them.
Nice showers, though.
But they're very good, you have to pay for them, but yes. Three Sisters, yes.
But I wouldn't.
I wouldn't. You'll come out dirtier than you went in.
Yeah, or fall through the floor.
And I think there's certain time periods you can use them as well. I don't think they're just free-for-all as well, so yeah. We'll finish on showers. I think that's everything. I think we've got everything. So yeah, that is the
2025.
I just looked to tell you he's really short.
Oh my god.
I thought he'd lost his legs. So yeah, that is the 2025 season and all our plans. As you can see, is flat out. Every year we say, I think we'll just knock it back this season.
Take it easy.
Yeah,
how have we ended up doing 3 different championships?
No, how many championships?
4. Hang on, we've got Fab, BMB, the Isle of Man.
I'll try and do a Stretton.
And
I'll do the Cadwell Park round again.
Cadwell, then your big bikes.
Yeah.
6 different championships.
6 different championships, possibly this year, possibly.
But we're only going to take it easy.
Yeah. We're just gonna chill out this year. So, thank you guys.
We need to win the lottery.
Yeah. Or help out, guys, and sign up to my Patreon.
Yeah,
sign up to the Patreon. You're helping the channel out. I'll give you loads of benefits as well, with discount codes. What else do you get? What else do you get? A month's free subscriptions to Wendy's OnlyFans.
And you get put into a chat with Jamie and all the other Patreons on the WhatsApp group, which I'm in, but I don't pay for.
No, she does the little clips from whenever she can, behind the scenes clips, which there's not too many of this
on
season.
Track.
Yeah. What?
On track, like bike related.
Yeah, on track bike related clips. Yeah. So you get all of that stuff. Free dyno. Yeah. Half price dyno runs, DRC levers, 7-1 racing oil, Parker Racing. Did I say 7-1 racing oil?
Yep.
Okay. There is loads of other things to sign up for. So, yeah. Thank you to all my Patreons. And if you haven't signed up, I really appreciate you do. If you're watching this channel for the first time, please hit the subscribe button down there. And, yeah, Merry Christmas to everyone. And look forward to seeing you. And it's going to be probably the last video now until the Moped Mayhem. So, thank you guys for watching. And hopefully I'll see some of you guys at some of these rounds next year. Comment below, tell me what rounds you're doing next year, what championship you're doing, and all of that. I've spilt my strawberry daiquiri on it.
Drink on it.
Yeah. Cheers.
You only had one.
Bye-bye.
Bye.